down. You like to see those little veins pop in my brow. You contradict me, you wear me out, but it's a sufferance that I can't live without. No. You suffocate me, you seize control, you tie me in a bow and swallow me up whole. There's no sensation as I succumb. It's irresistible to live beneath your thumb. Life bites down harder, it sinks its teeth right in, leaves the sweetest scar of all. Surrendered, all part to you, to play as you choose. Surrendered my heart to you, to break and abuse. Surrendered, all part to you, to play as you choose. Surrendered my heart to you. I'm not a rich man, I'm all I've got. I had a purpose, but I can't remember what. Oh, the consequences may have crossed my mind, but I am positively blissful with my loss. Life bites down harder, it sinks its teeth right in, leaves the sweetest scar of all. Surrendered, all part to you, to play as you choose. Surrendered my heart to you, to break and abuse. Surrendered, all part to you, to play as you choose. Surrendered my heart to you, to break and abuse. Surrendered, all part to you, to play as you choose. Surrendered my heart to you, to break and abuse. Surrendered, all part to you, to play as you choose. Surrendered my heart to you. Fumbling around, looking for clues, seeming it's so naive and confused. All your fragility on display makes you such irresistible prey. Baby, back up, enough is enough. You're freaking me out, not into that stuff. Baby, back up, enough is enough. Detailed accounts of all your affairs came urban hills, dreamt by architects who've given up their will. There's an emptiness that never can be filled. Have you ever known the world to be so still? Have you ever heard a silence be so shrill? As you rise to smell the air before a kill, in the absence of distraction or a thrill, always your first instinct compels you to jump head first in. The comfort you crave is not in the grave, but here in my arms. warfare, but it isn't there. The whole facade is wearing thin. Are the cracks about to show? If they were, how would you know? Should you try and soldier on? If the appetite is gone and is lying to yourself, really such a crime. Words get thrown away. When did you fix your ways? Is it just a phase? Well, that's not so hard to believe. There are rumors in the room, there are harbingers of doom. Say you've done a Kerouac, say you're never coming back, but we won't lose any sleep, 'cause talk is cheap. Words get thrown away. Thank you, not today. There are rumors in the room, there are harbingers of doom. Say you've done a Kerouac, say you're never coming back, but we won't lose any sleep, 'cause talk is cheap. Words get thrown away. Thank you, not today. Wave upon wave breaking into your face, but it won't drive you back. The journey is far, it sees time turn to dark, but it won't drive you back.
so superior. Where do we get this inkling we can't lose? What is it makes us more than mere bacteria? Formed in a fragrant clump with hair and shoes. I lifted my head, I looked all around, I rolled back my eyes, I fell to the ground, and that's when it struck. Maybe it's love keeps us down.
wasn't I